taking it slow, but I just want more. I'm taking it slow, just follow the flow. I'm taking it slow.
Death is where he resides, hunting them at the far reaches of the earth and beyond.
At number 1, Doom Eternal brings the action to the Nintendo Switch, delivering one of the most intense first-person shooter experiences ever. You take on the role of the Doom Slayer armed with an insane arsenal to rip and tear through demonic forces. Stunning graphics and heart-pounding soundtrack keep you glued to your screen. With fast-paced combat and non-stop intensity, it's a must-play for anyone who craves an adrenaline-fueled shooter on the go.
Great Slayer.
Wolfenstein 2: The New Colossus sends you right in the middle of a fight for freedom, offering a gripping narrative-driven experience. Your job in this game is to take on the Nazis in an alternate history America. With cinematic action, high-octane gunfights and deep storytelling, this game immerses you in a world of chaos and rebellion. The stunning visuals and intense combat make it a top-tier shooter for fans of single-player campaigns on Nintendo's hybrid console.
In a blaze of glory, hallelujah!
I got a nuke in this here fire extinguisher.
Yes, of course! That sounds so good.
You should join us. We could always use more good people.
At number 3, Bright Memory Infinite delivers a fast action blend of first-person shooter and hack-and-slash action. You play as Shelia, equipped with futuristic weapons and sword skills to take on mythological beasts and soldiers. With stunning visuals and fast-paced combat, it's a short but thrilling experience. Expect breathtaking sequences and smooth gameplay that feels great on the Switch, though the game's short length leaves you wanting more. Borderlands Legendary Collection brings the mayhem of Borderlands 1-2 and the pre-sequel to the Switch, offering hours of loot shooter fun. Experience chaotic co-op gameplay, over-the-top humor, and a massive arsenal of weapons across multiple planets. With each game boasting unique environments and characters, this collection shines with both solo and multiplayer modes. Whether you're a longtime fan or new to the series, it's an explosive package that promises endless entertainment. Metro 2033 Redux immerses you in a post-apocalyptic Moscow where survival hinges on scavenging for supplies and navigating dark atmospheric tunnels. Playing as Artyom, you must fend off mutants and hostile factions while uncovering the fate of humanity. Despite its slower pacing, the gripping story and eerie atmosphere make it worth exploring for fans of survival horror and first-person shooters. Bringing high-octane heists to the Switch, Payday 2 offers a co-op experience like no other. Form your crew, plan heists, and execute missions with precision or improvise when things go sideways. With customizable loadouts, characters, and plenty of upgrades, the game delivers endless replayability. The Switch version runs surprisingly well, keeping the thrill of robbery intact whether you're playing solo or with friends. It's perfect for anyone looking for intense co-op action on the go. The iconic 2016 Doom reboot is another fast-paced demon-slaying action you must try on Switch. As the Doom Slayer, you'll tear through Hell's forces with an arsenal of brutal weapons and satisfying melee attacks. The port runs impressively well, keeping the intense combat and gory visuals intact, though the frame rate takes a hit compared to other platforms. Still, if you're craving fast, visceral action on the go, Doom is a thrilling way to let off steam.
Met John Wesley Hardin. Hunted Jesse James.
Call of Juarez Gunslinger is an arcade-style shooter that takes you on a gripping journey through the Wild West. You step into the boots of bounty hunter Silas Greaves, gunning down notorious outlaws in a stylized action-packed experience. With its satisfying gunplay, engaging narrative, and unique bullet time mechanics, this port shines on the Switch. It's a must-play for anyone who loves westerns or wants a quick, thrilling shooter with a sense of style.
Available now on Nintendo.
Will thrive, and will use your tombstone for paving tiles.
One thing I've learned, if you don't draw first, you don't get to draw at all.
Number 9, we have BioShock The Collection. This bundle includes BioShock 1, 2, and Infinite, offering stunning narrative-driven experiences and immersive first-person combat. The port handles well, with each game delivering smooth performance and gorgeous environments. Whether you're revisiting these iconic games or experiencing them for the first time, the deep stories, engaging combat, and haunting atmospheres make this collection a must-own for any Switch gamer.
There's already a fight. The question is, which side you on?
Wouldn't it be wonderful if I could do with a knife what Picasso did with a brush?
Could use a friend right now!
I think we've got trouble.
Go back to the Sodom from which you came!
Let me go! Catch!
That'll do!
Elizabeth!
Booyah!
Bulletstorm Duke of Switch Edition delivers fast-paced chaotic shooting action with an added dose of humor. The gameplay emphasizes creative kills with a skillshot system that rewards inventive ways of taking down enemies. Playing as Grayson Hunt or Duke Nukem in the Special Edition, you'll tear through hordes of enemies in explosive fashion. The port runs decently on the Switch, though the gameplay may feel repetitive over time, but perfect for fans of over-the-top shooters.
Duke fucking Nukem! Remember it for later, baby! Roadkill. Yes, the dance of death, motherfuckers! Keep eating it, Tubby! Faster, harder! Oh, yeah!
Tell them about today's special, Bucky!
I'm not even supposed to be here!
In preparation for landing, we've compiled a short checklist to make your trip a meaningful and memorable one.
Journey to the Savage Planet invites you on a colorful science fiction adventure as you explore an uncharted alien planet. Filled with humor and exploration-based gameplay, it combines first-person platforming with light combat and crafting. The game's bright visuals and whimsical tone make it a unique experience on the Switch. While the exploration can sometimes feel limited, the charming world and co-op mode make it an engaging and fun adventure for players seeking a lighthearted journey.
This planet's #1 resource is friendship. And by learning a few phrases of local dialect, we're 65 to 70% sure you'll be welcomed with open arms. Or not. For visitors with a taste for the exotic, a world of delight awaits. You'll get the chance to source authentic, indigenous products. Imagine your loved ones back home as they unwrap a dehydrated jelly waft or inhale the sweet spores of the polypod tree. Just remember that cardinal rule. If you didn't scan it, don't eat it.
At number 12, Metroid Prime Remastered delivers a masterclass in atmospheric first-person exploration. Stepping into the shoes of Samus Aran, you'll navigate intricate alien worlds, solve puzzles and battle powerful enemies. The stunning remastered visuals breathe new life into this classic, making it feel fresh while preserving its iconic gameplay. If you're looking for an immersive, science fiction experience with deep exploration and tight combat, this is an absolute must-play for any Nintendo fan.
The North Koreans are hiding something. As soon as you secure the first hostage, we'll move out to investigate.
Oak engaged.
Hey, Nomad, you still with us?
On my way.
The classic PC shooter, Crysis comes to the Switch with surprisingly strong performance for such a technically demanding game. You play as a nanosuit-wearing soldier, utilizing superhuman abilities to take down enemies in a lush open environment. Though some graphical downgrades are evident, the core experience remains intact. If you're a fan of tactical open-world shooters and want to see how the Switch handles this iconic title, it's worth checking out. Prodeus brings retro-inspired, fast-paced first-person shooting to the Switch with a modern twist. Featuring pixelated visuals combined with modern effects, it offers a nostalgic yet fresh experience. You'll rip and tear through hordes of enemies in fluid, high-octane combat that feels responsive and satisfying. While its old-school design may not appeal to everyone, fans of classic shooters like Doom and Quake will find themselves right at home with this gory and explosive adventure.
Pick up the pace!
Paladins is one of the finest hero-based, team-oriented shooters ever made, delivering fast-paced strategic gameplay. With a roster of diverse champions, each boasting unique abilities, and there's endless variety to how you approach each match. The free-to-play model makes it easy to jump in, and the cross-platform support means you can team up with friends on any system. It's a must-play for fans of hero shooters like Overwatch, offering hours of online fun.
Is a gory, rapid-fire boomer shooter blast from the past! Take control of a mighty Sternguard veteran.
Warhammer 40k Boltgun blends the gritty universe of Warhammer with the fast-paced action of retro first-person shooters. You'll wield powerful weapons mowing down heretics and Xenon in classic Doom-inspired combat. While the visuals and gameplay evoke nostalgia, the overall experience can feel repetitive. Still, fans of the Warhammer 40k universe or those looking for a blast from the past will find satisfaction in this gory, adrenaline-fueled shooter.
Ready your holy arsenal, your sacred armor, and your battle-honed instincts. Blast cultists apart with your mighty bolt gun. Smash traitors with your charge. Shred the spawn of the archenemy with your chainsword. Maim and obliterate hordes of foes with your other devastating weapons. Unleash your wrath upon the enemies of the Imperium. Only in death does duty end. For the Emperor!
Worst hangover ever. Guess we're not in Kansas anymore.
Immortal Redneck is a roguelike first-person shooter that blends Egyptian mythology with fast-paced, old-school gunplay. You'll battle through procedurally generated pyramids filled with deadly traps and enemies, collecting loot and power-ups along the way. The game's sense of humor and tight controls make for a fun and addictive experience. If you're a fan of challenging roguelikes and frantic arcade-style shooters, this is a must-try on the Switch. Expect endless replayability with its dynamic gameplay.
I'm gonna show you who's the boss now.
At number 18, The Persistence offers a unique blend of survival horror and roguelike elements as you navigate a derelict spaceship filled with mutated horrors. The procedurally generated levels keep the tension high, and resource management adds to the challenge. While the game offers a solid atmosphere and gripping gameplay, some players may find the difficulty and repetition off-putting. Still, it's a chilling experience for those who enjoy roguelikes and science fiction horror. Superhot is a revolutionary first-person shooter where time only moves when you do, offering a strategic puzzle-like approach to combat. The minimalistic visuals add to the game's unique charm, letting you focus on the fluid, mind-bending gameplay. Each level feels like a tactical challenge, requiring precise movements and quick thinking. If you're looking for something fresh and innovative in the shooter genre, Superhot is a perfect choice for Switch players seeking a cerebral action experience.
Welcome to San Amaro, a city where any street criminal can become a kingpin and every meth head is an entrepreneur.
And lastly, Rico brings buddy cop action to the Switch, offering procedurally generated missions where you'll kick down doors and take out bad guys in slow-motion gunfights. The fast-paced, arcade-style action is fun, especially in co-op mode. With a stylish slow-motion gunfight and action-packed gameplay, the game offers a solid arcade shooter experience. You can team up with a friend to kick down doors and clear out rooms of bad guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Rico.